Hey, what's up, man? So today we got something super special for y'all, man. We got BBG Baby Joe back in the building, man. What's up, Baby Joe?
Man, what's up, man? I'm back and I'm better, man. I'm back and I'm better.
Always, man. Always, man. Always sharp, man. You show up, you're sharp, you always want to do your thing, and you got a lot to talk about these topics, I'm sure. But what you been up to lately, man? Now, what's this rumor that I heard that you got locked up recently?
Yeah, man. Little charge I had kind when I was like 18, 19. Really, I just stopped going to court on the situation. Just stopped going to court. Not too major, not too major.
Okay, man, because we like seeing you out here in these streets. So are you saying that you won't have any type of issues or anything from this in the future?
Nah. I ain't got no facing no time, and then it just was something. It really was after I got shot. You know what I'm saying? That delayed my court dates. I half started forgetting the court dates, and then I just was like,
okay, because, you know, a lot of the comments I saw out there was a lot of people thought you were locked up right now. Like they thought that that's why you weren't out here. We weren't seeing you a lot, even though I seen you going live and you were doing kind of some desktop lives and stuff like that. But people were really concerned, man. So you're like, is really nothing to be concerned about?
yeah, ain't nothing too serious, not too serious, bro.
Nah, I get that. Now, I want to ask you about some of these hot topics that's going on out here that you might have some insight on, and I know people want to hear your opinion about Baby Joe. Now, first off, I want to ask, are you still cool with 4K Trey?
Yeah, man, I'm fellow my brothers, man. I feel my brothers, man. Brothers bump heads, bro. You know, I will come with family.
Understand, man, and a lot of people don't get that. Sometimes even with your family members, you say you bump heads because a lot of your family members are down with the crew, right?
Yeah.
Nah, that makes sense. Now, the next question would be, why haven't we seen you at any of these events or any of these venues or any of these shows with NBA YoungBoy?
Man, the situation, you feel what I'm saying? And you know, proud of my pride probably the biggest one. You know, that's really what it is, my pride, the biggest one.
All right, so you're saying that there was an opportunity for you to be out there with NBA YoungBoy, but your pride held you back from taking that opportunity?
No, I ain't saying that. Like, you know, like I could pull up, you know. I could pull up face to face and we could talk it out, but you know, like, you know, I just, you know, my feelings hurt, brother. You know what I'm saying? So right now I'm just letting it be. I'm just letting it be what it be, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really pushing the issue like that, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a very honest answer, man. And a lot of people talked about that the last time. You shoot straight from the hip, man. So when you see this going on, you see the Masa Tour, and we've talked about this previously, and the Masa Tour is going on. You see all you I believe your cousins with Big B, HERM, and all them. You see all them out there on the tour. What do you think about this?
I love it, man. Man, you deserve that, man. You heard me? And man, deserve everything you getting right now. Ain't no hating bone in my body. You feel what I'm saying? I never hate on the. I love it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going or if I'm not going, that's still something that I love to see. You know what I'm saying? Like I keep up with this. You know, I watch all the venues that so low. I'm watching from afar. I just ain't participating right now. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's dope. I like that, man. A lot of people gonna love that because the fact that you like, hey, I ain't out there, but I love to see my team or my people win. You know, is what you're saying, right?
Yeah, man. Right, that home team. A home team, man. A home team player, bro.
Nah, that's what's up. And I'm pretty sure, man, NBA YoungBoy and them, I'm sure they see these interviews and all this, and they'll probably appreciate all that support you still showing them from the ground.
Yeah, I'm always that one thing about me, man. I'm a lawyer, bro. I'm mad at the situation. I'm never mad at the situation.
Now, do you anticipate yourself ever joining the tour before it's over, or do you ever see yourself linking back up with them and doing a tour or doing some dates?
We might end up linking up soon, but as far as the tour, you know, I can't lead. I can't lead. I'm lawyer. I can't lead the state. You know what I'm saying? I'm stuck right now.
Ah, that's a very good point, man, that a lot of people might be missing as well, especially in y'all Reddit pages and fan pages are crazy, man. So they probably like, they probably forget the fact that, you can't leave the state right now. So that's one of the big reasons you're not moving about, right?
I wouldn't say that. I say I'm playing the back right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I was gonna end up charging adventure. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna push the issue eventually. But like right now, I'm letting little bro do his thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I got some big shit going on, man. I'm letting he doing this shit right now, bro. He's selling out arenas all over. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting him do his shit, man.
That's dope. Nah, and that's crazy to see NBA YoungBoy selling out arenas, state to state, city to city. This is crazy, man. So this movement that's building, I mean, it seems like it'll always be there. And I know people can't wait for you to drop some new music and see you back out there doing your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I should be dropping next month. Next month for sure. That little jail time sent me back a little bit what I had on, but I'm finna get back on momentum. I had just dropped Return of the Gorilla. You hear me? That's doing some nice little numbers. I'm back, man. I'm back, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm back in full force, man.
I see it, and I hope people see those differences that I'm seeing, man. I know they do, because you could just tell by the comments and things like that. Now, Baby Joe, it wouldn't be right unless I got into some of the things that's been going on with the tour. And I know you've been seeing this going on social media, so I got to ask you, what do you think about the Chicago show getting canceled?
Man. We all fake knew they was gonna cancel out. You know what I'm saying? That's a safety hazard. One thing about law enforcement, the mayor, the governor of certain cities, it was just a safety hazard. You feel what I'm saying? I don't feel like it wasn't on behalf of them. You know what I'm saying? It's on behalf of the law enforcement. You get what I'm saying? Keep a riot down, keep searching from going on. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, and that's what a lot of people said who made some really good points about this. Like, at the end of the day, they probably saved somebody's life or saved something, by doing that. But the fact that it was going to be in Chicago was already, it was a lot of eyes. Now, there was rumors that NBA YoungBoy was going to bring Wooski out, and that, that might have really caused the issue. Now, NBA YoungBoy, he's a wild card. You kind of almost don't know what he's going to do as far as the show list and the setup, because originally he wasn't performing the song I Hate YoungBoy, but then he added it into his set. Now, at Chicago, in the Chicago show, what do you think would have happened if he would have performed that song or brought Wooski out on stage?
Man, him performing a song, man, I got a big fan base in Chicago, bro. Even though they're gonna rap that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Like whatever he put on, they gonna vibe to us. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, they probably would have pissed certain people off. You get what I'm saying? But that's all publicity is good publicity. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, you're right about that, man. That's a part of the media game and the whole social media space and being a star, man. Sometimes it's not always going to be the best highlights.
Right.
Now, it didn't end there. Back to back with that, there ended up being a show in Detroit that got canceled. Now, Detroit is kind of close to Chicago. I think it's like 5, maybe 6 hours, but they're like brother and sister cities type of deal. What do you think happened with that situation for them to cancel the show in Detroit?
I feel like it'd all be the same thing. It'd be safety hazards. You know what I'm saying? Like if a show get canceled, it's a safety hazard. I feel like it's gonna bring out too many people and once it in or let out, it's gonna be some shoes or you feel what I'm saying? All that going to the mind of the police and everything else, fire department and stuff, because at the end of the day, they will have to clean that mess up.
That's true. Now, this is the rumor out there that NBA YoungBoy, even though those shows got canceled, and because his team didn't cancel it, he still got paid for those shows. I mean, he doesn't lose anything, right?
You don't lose, still getting your badge, you know what I'm saying? Shit, this ain't, you see what I'm saying? All you just said, niggas still getting their money at the end of the day.
Nah, that's facts. Now, the rest of the show dates went on as scheduled. He was having good times or whatnot, going from city to city after that, after the Detroit cancel. It didn't wait too many hiccups. Then he does a show in Atlanta, and he's got 2 nights in Atlanta. One is successful, the very first night. Sold out show, goes crazy on a Wednesday night, right? He's got a backup show on Saturday, and then they were supposed to do obviously a whole nother day, right? Now, at the show on Wednesday, at the first night in Atlanta, he performs the song I Hate YoungBoy. Now, I'm not sure if that was the reason that they got freaked out and canceled the second show in Atlanta, but what do you think was the reason for him canceling the second show in Atlanta? And just to preface this, I want to say this. He actually had Lul Tim on stage at all of these dates. So, that could be, perceived a certain way. But, man, my original question is, what do you think made them cancel them shows at the second show in Atlanta?
Only thing I could think of is safety hazards. Like, I don't know, because he performed one time, I ain't nothing to do bring the shit out. If he gonna bring the people out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the states don't be going for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't be, and they probably got their own issues going on over there, I'm telling you too, though, a group of people get together, you know what I mean? Somebody might see somebody that they don't mess around with, and it could go from there. So it really, shows they get canceled, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's safety hazards. That's the only thing it could be, is a safety hazard. You know what I'm saying? The main thing is the protect and serve. You know what I'm saying? So by them, they feel like they protecting it, they cancel that show. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what do you think? Like, I know you're probably one of the closer people to NBA YoungBoy in the music space previously. Like, you've worked with him on music before, all in the studio. You were artists together, all of that, right? Came up in the music game together and whatnot. But there was a change after the Chicago show where he started performing the song I Hate YoungBoy. What do you think his motivations would have been for that?
You would ask him that one more time?
Like, what do you think motivated him to start performing this show? Before, he used to let the song I Hate YoungBoy just play as he left the stage. Now he actually performs it as a part of his set. What do you think motivated him to do that?
Probably leave it and everybody rapping the songs as he leaves. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a big song. That's a big song. And it's a nice song. That's a real nice song. You know what I'm saying? People really with that song. Like, people really with that song, man. Like, that's one of my favorite songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, they love it. Whenever he play it, they go crazy. They love the song, man. They love the song, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel you. And that's a very good answer. And to be real, when he plays the song, it does erupt and go crazy. But it's the fact that he's dissing a lot of people in that song. Even people he's made up with, like Gucci Mane, Boosie, a lot of people, man. I think Lil Baby, I'm not sure their relationship now, but I know Lil Baby has been trying to reach out on social media, they say. Like, all those people he dissed in that song, what do you think about the reaction from the industry about that diss song?
I think 50 Cent did it before. You know what I'm saying? Like it just. Once you make amends of those people, that song will never go away. You know what I'm saying? It's still one of the hottest songs. You know what I'm saying? So him performing it don't mean no disrespect if they amend their relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's just a hot song, but the fans love that song. And when that song first dropped, it went crazy, man. Like, that's it's very catchy, man. Like, that's so, I don't think they feel no type of way. I don't think, she the biggest artist, bro, why would you feel some type of way?
That's true. It's similar to 50 Cent. He was out there dissing too. And it creates, an energy of its own.